Afternoon, everyone. Lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another home choir. And today we are singing and sending with a difference. With a difference. I shall explain more in a moment, but great to see so many of you joining us either live or later on. As always, huge thanks to all of you for being part of home choir. Whether you are here live as we stream this, or whether you're catching up with it days, weeks, months later on, you're all an essential part of what makes home choir very special, and we love seeing you. So let me just quickly run through my sound checks. I've been fiddling with all of the equipment here today. It's been a really annoying buzz from this keyboard, which has been bugging me since I got this new bit of kit over here. So I think I've managed to fix it. Hang on, just going to turn the keyboard. Now, all you've heard is a slight additional hiss, maybe. But that there was a really annoying buzz, which has now gone. So I'm all smiles. We should be singing Gaudete, as I say, with a difference. I shall explain all, but I want to play, first of all, actually, because you guys are early, okay? Those of you here watching the start of this broadcast, many people who watch later on just skip over the preamble, and they'll miss this little preview of the current Sing and Send, which is in the garage getting ready for its first performance on Sunday. And technically, this one hasn't closed yet. You still have time to sing and send Jesu Joy of Man's Desiring and be included in the final mix. But I've been working on this today. Have a little listen to this. I'll let you have two phrases because I'm feeling generous. Here we go. That's what we're getting till Sunday. That's not bad, is it, folks? That's pretty good. As I said day before yesterday, Choir of the Earth need to watch out. We're getting pretty good. That's really nice, isn't it? So you'll hear the whole thing on Sunday as part of our first Advent Sing Sunday, which is going to be great. We've got a performance of Hosanna to the Son of David. It's not the Wilkes one. It's by Fugler. And Susanna has requested this one specially for everyone in Finland for whom First Advent is a really, really, really big deal. Apparently it's going to be very emotional for all of our lovely Finns, for our fab Finns. So looking forward to sharing that with all of you. So it'll be Jesu Joy, it'll be this lovely Hosanna to the Son of David, and I think I might chuck in that bit of Vivaldi, a bit of Et in Terra Pax. And I've been beavering away today, everyone, getting stuff ready for the onslaught that is Christmas music. And before you all start howling at me, but it's not Christmas yet, well, Advent starts this Sunday. And it's gone from Christmas seeming like a long way, but oh, it's too early for Christmas. Oh, it's barely November. It's 4 weeks this Sunday, so it's definitely time to break out the Christmas music. If not now, when? And next week, well, it's December next week, everyone. It's a week tomorrow. I know, there's people going, what, really? Yes, really, Christmas is coming soon. And so we must start our Christmas repertoire. Hence today we are singing and sending Gaudete. Let me check that is all loaded up, ready to go. Here's a bit of Gaudete. That's the soprano louder. Let's try a nicer mix than that rather than me hooting away. This is why I want you to help me sing and send it. Let's have the full choral version. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Marvellous. There we are. So that's sounding good as well. So yes, I've been recording, I've been designing title cards and getting the Christmas programme just where we want it. We're going to learn a whole load of lovely new Christmas music to go alongside all the music we've sung together over the last couple of years. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Yesterday, as some of you will know, I spent the evening at the St Michael's Centre in Stoke Gifford, which is just down the road from where I am, with the wonderful Yui singers and their orchestra, having a fantastic time conducting John Rutter's Gloria in rehearsal, ready for the concert, which is a week Saturday. And there's a Christmas medley, a Leroy Anderson. If you know your American swing and your American jazz, you know Leroy Anderson, Mr. Sleigh Ride, okay? And he has done an arrangement of a whole load of Christmas carols. And I said, should we do this Christmas music? And one person went, yay! And everyone went, oh. Bunch of Scrooges. One of the great joys of being a musician is all this lovely repertoire, and I know it comes around every year, but we try and introduce new pieces each year, and we certainly will be doing that on Home Choir. Lots of pieces you've hopefully never heard before. If you have, you've certainly not sung with us. We're going to be looking next week at a piece called Creator of the Stars of Night, which is a 7th century hymn. A 7th century hymn. A lovely Christmas piece, which we shall all enjoy. We're going to have some Christmas jazz next week, led from the piano here. And all sorts besides. So yeah, those of you who aren't feeling the Christmas spirit, I hope today does a little bit to start to infuse you with the joys of this time of year, which is to say, I want you to help me sing Gaudete. Now, it seems that all the tech is working. Oh, just check Patchway Cathedral is there. There we are. Amen. Good. So, hello everyone, hope you're all having a good afternoon, or good morning, or good evening, or good night, whatever time of day it is. As you're watching this broadcast, hello, and I hope you're having a good one. And to all of you watching this later on, huge thanks to everyone who comes along, hundreds of you, and watches Home Choir. Thank you to everyone who subscribed recently. We are just a couple away from 3,350, which is a fantastic number. And do please consider subscribing and being part of the fun. It doesn't cost you anything, and it just makes my day. Helps YouTube also recognise that we are a growing channel and puts us in front of more people, which helps grow the channel, which helps get us subscribers, which helps bring in all sorts of benefits to us, including, thankfully, those of you who are supporting us through donations, which helps us grow the channel, etc., etc. You see where I'm going with this. So consider subscribing if you haven't done so. Hello to everyone who's watching live but isn't necessarily in the live chat. Hope you're all having a good one. Hello as always to Helene and Bill and Val. Hope everything is well out there in California. Hello to Sue and Tony. Hello to Sally and Annie and to Maureen. Hello to Anne and Linda. Hello to Charlotte and Nikki. Hello to Val. Lovely to see you yesterday. Hello to Katie in Thornbury. Hello to Huyen and to everyone else who's watching but not nattering away. And then hello to all my natterers over here. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're going to help me out and sing and send today. And if not today, do come back and sing along with this. As I say, it's a sing and send with a difference, and I shall explain when the time comes, but we're not here yet. I want to say hello to everyone first. And so, very good afternoon. Atty, hello. Alexandra, hello. Alison, hello. Anne, hello. Barbara, hello. Barbara, hello. Breda, hello. Christine, hello. Claire, hello. Colette, hello. Dave, hello. Jill, hello. Diane, hello. Dorothy, hello. Eileen, hello. Emma, hello. Frida, hello. Gaynor, hello. Jill, hello. Glennis, hello. Gina, watching later on. Hello. Anna, who's here to keep an eye on things. Lovely to have you with us, Anna. Hello, Irina. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Jill. Hello, Jill. Hello, Jill. Hello, Julie. Hello, Karen. Hello, Kareth. Hello, Kit Kat. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Linda. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Michael. Hello, Michael. Hello, Mike. Hello, Nicola. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Ruthie. Hello, Shan. Hello, Susanna. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Terry. Hello, Terry. Hello, Virginia. And hello, Wendy. All of you are very, very welcome today. Fantastic turnout, everyone. It's like the school register, says Ruthie. Is that gum? No. I'm not a teacher anymore. It's absolutely fine. No, I gave up my my leather elbow patches some time ago. I still have the teacher voice. It's teacher sounds is the thing. When you qualify as a teacher, they give you a little glossary of noises that you can make as a teacher, and they include the extraordinarily loud finger clicks, which takes some time to build up, but I used to be able to silence a room full of noisy youngsters playing instruments with a couple of loud percussive finger clicks. The other good one is That's all you need to do across a crowded room. And everyone stops, what do I do? What do I do? Anyway, lovely to have all of you with us today. We're going to be singing and sending the wonderful Gaudete. I shall explain what I mean about this being a sing and send with a difference in a moment. But first, please make sure you have everything you need for the session. The score in the description matches the one we've got up on screen. And if you'd rather just use the one on screen, then that's absolutely fine. We are recording just the chorus for Gaudete. We are not recording the verses because, frankly, I want this one to be relatively straightforward for all of you, but as I say, with a bit of a twist, with a difference. Okay, so we're going to have a lot of fun today. Make sure you got your drink and everything else, and let's go. I hate the finger clicks, says Nikki. Did you get quite a lot of them? I suspect so. Let's begin, shall we, everyone? Let's start off. Let's have a nice F major. Home choir, please. So there's an F, an A, a C. Choose whichever note you like, and let's sing. Here we go. And... Marvellous. A very good afternoon to all of you. Thank you so much for joining us today, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching later on. It's great to have you with us. And we are singing and sending today. This is our recording project, pioneered right here on this channel, where you just get your recording device out, you press record, and you sing. And at the end of it, you send it in. It's as simple as that. We mix it all together, and then in a hopefully short space of time, we will have a lovely recording of all of you singing together. And the point is for you to have fun and just enjoy yourself. That is why you're here. So please don't stress about it. Please don't worry about sending heavily edited versions and doing lots and lots and lots and lots of takes. Just sing it and send it, and let us sort it out. Now, I've said this is a session with a difference. Let me just quickly, for those of you who have joined us recently and don't know what this sing and send is, well, if you have a recording device and you'd like to sing along with us, first thing and most importantly is please make sure you're listening to me talk to you right now on headphones, so that when we record, we get just your voice, not the sound of me wittering along, because believe you me, I am as sick to death of my own voice as you all are. Now, once we start singing, please forget about the recording device and just enjoy yourselves. Any little slips, any little errors, doesn't matter. All right, just have fun and enjoy it. So we start recording start watching the recording session. I will ask you shortly to press record on that recording device. When you do, if you wouldn't mind, please, we will do a synchronizing clap as well, and then you sing along with me. At the end, we'll press stop, and then you send the whole thing, no editing, no retakes. That's really, really vital. So now the outline for today. In a moment, I shall ask you to press record. We will warm up all together. And then what we're going to do is we're going to all sing the melody. So I'm going to take you through it. We're going to listen to it and sing along with it as a trial. And then we're going to sing it again. Okay? And everyone's going to sing the melody in octaves, whichever octave suits you. Then we're going to do the same thing for the alto line. We're all going to learn it. We're all going to sing it in octaves. Basses, by all means, an octave lower. 2 octaves if you're feeling good about yourselves. Then the same with the tenor. Then the same with the bass. So sopranos, you're going to be learning the bass line for this. Okay, and sing whichever octaves you like. I'm going to try something interesting because, of course, you're all aware that I multi-track myself in order to form the majority, one might say the bulk, as it were, of the Patchway Cathedral Choir. Well, I'm going to try that with you guys and see what happens when I play around with the octaves in my marvellous piece of software here and see if I can't get soprano singing bass and bass singing soprano. Not tried it before with all of your voices. I think it could be a lot of fun, and this means we don't need to worry about labelling soprano, alto, tenor, bass. You just send me the whole thing, and this should make the sorting of it substantially easier because you just put it all in one folder, and I will do all the snipping and the moving around. So as I say, a sing and send with a difference. So with that all said and that all in mind, could I ask you to get yourselves ready to press record on that all-important recording device? And remember, if you're watching this later on, you can still take part. Please just press record when I ask you to. Please clap when I ask you to, and you will be in sync whether you were watching live or watching days or so later on. Okay, so here we go. Are we ready? Please press record now. Just waiting for everyone to scroll through, find record. Brilliant. Thank you ever so much, everyone. And let's clap together, please. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Marvellous. Thank you very much. Now, put the recording device to one side and enjoy yourselves. That's why we're here. We're going to go full screen whilst we warm up, and just start by rolling those shoulders around, please, everyone. And then roll them back the other way. Lots of people saying this should be interesting. Absolutely. You know, ring the changes. Let's do something different for a change. Shoulders up to your ears. Deep breath as you breathe out. Let your shoulders fall. And just roll that head around. Stretch the muscles a little bit. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's start here. I'm just going to hum this note. And breathe whenever you need to. Here we go. Now we're going to go. go. Ooh, and now we're going to sing ba 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 after 3. 1, 2, 3. Ba 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 ba. Lovely. Now we're going to go to ba and ba 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 ba, and again, please. Ba 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 ba. Very nice, very nice. I think that'll do, actually. Nice, straightforward little warm-up, because this piece doesn't go particularly high for any of the parts, other than the tenors, and the tenors, I think, will be warmed up by the time we get there. What I think we should do is crack on, because, you know, time's a wasting. We're all busy people. Let's bring the score up on screen. Now, you'll find this score in the description. I've made one change to the score that is in the description, okay? And it is in bar 9. And whoever did this arrangement decided to put in a cheeky G sharp just before the last chord. And I don't agree. I don't think it should be Ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. I don't like the raised leading note in a piece of medieval music. So it'll be Ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. So what we're going to do, everyone, is we are going to sing the tune. Just the tune. Okay, and we're going to learn this one together. It is the soprano line, the one at the very top, and you can see there are 2 systems here. You've got the top line here and then going down to the bottom. We're not doing the verses at all. We'll leave that for the soloist, which in this recording is me, but in the final version will be dear Sue from Sedbury, who recorded this for me during lockdown. So we'll sing along with Sue. Sing along with Sue. But we'll all sing in octaves, so it goes. 1, 2. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete. Couple of things. We're going to use the front flip for the R. So Christus rather than Christus. I don't want rolled R's. And it's Virgine, please, rather than Virgine. I know Steel Eye Span saying Virgine, but we'll sing Virgine, please. Thank you very much. So let's sing it together after 2. Ready? 1, 2. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete. Lovely. Now, gaudete. Nice tall vowel sounds as you sing, just making sure we're not making it too heavy, not too vibrato-y either. Make it nice and raw. Now at the start we sing it twice, then there's a verse, then we sing it again, just the once, then there's a verse, we sing it again, and so on. And at the end, we sing it twice. Let's have a listen to the whole thing. So this is you can sing along, but this is a practice run all the way through, so we can count the verses and get a sense of how it all goes, okay? So if you want to, by all means, sing your own parts for now. We'll sing bass, tenor, and alto, and so on. But we're all going to sing the tune when it comes to perform it in a minute. So here we go, everyone. Take a nice deep breath, and off we go. And... And again, Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete. Verse. Take a nice deep breath. And Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete. Verse 2. Chorus. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete. Verse 3. Sing this one quietly. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete. Last verse. Okay, twice, first time quiet. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine. And loud. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete. we go. That last time, remember, we sing it twice. The first time is quiet, the second time is loud, slowing down to the end, and you can take a breath just before the last Gaudete. Now, if in doubt, just, as I say, sing it, have fun. Let's do the soprano part twice too. So I'm going to sing the whole song twice. Okay? Just to make sure we've got a lovely big block of sound to enjoy. So this is the soprano version. We are all going to sing along in octaves, please. Everyone, basses, tenors, altos, all sing along, whichever octave suits you. And so it is chorus twice, and then it's verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus twice. There are 4 verses in total, so it's bookended with 2 choruses and a whole load of verse, chorus. Follow me, you'll have lots of fun. Here we go, everyone. So, could you take a nice deep breath? Here we go, and... Gaudete, gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete, 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 Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Verse 1. Take a deep breath. Open your mouth. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. This is verse 2. Start to breathe. Open your mouth. Ready? And... Gaudete, gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Verse 3. Take a deep breath. Open your mouth. And... Gaudete, gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Last verse. Twice through. First time quiet, second time loud. Deep breath. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete, 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 Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Fabulous. Well done, you. Well done. Remember, don't worry about it. If any little slips in it doesn't matter. It's going to sound fantastic when it's all mixed together. And we're going to do that again, okay? All the way through, singing that soprano line. We're going to have such a fantastic sound with all of your voices combined, all singing in whichever octave suits you. Leave that to me to sort out. It's going to sound quite interesting with all these basses suddenly singing soprano. You never knew you had it in you, gents. Okay, so let's have that again. Are we ready? So take a nice deep breath all the way through. And... Gaudete, gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete, 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 Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Verse 1. Take a deep breath. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. This is verse 2. Open your mouth, take a deep breath. Here we go. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Verse 3. Open your mouth, take a deep breath, and... Gaudete, gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Last verse, twice through, quiet then loud. Open your mouth, deep breath, and... Gaudete, gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete, 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 Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Marvellous. Thank you so much, everyone. Do have a quick sip of drink. Now, we're all going to learn the altus part. That was the superius part, as the sopranos are very keen to remind us. Now, the altus part. The nice thing is the words and the rhythm are exactly the same. And in fact, it is quite straightforward, because we sing Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus. Okay, it's not quite one note altos, but you can see where Vivaldi got the idea. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus. With me, everyone, and Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus. Whichever octave suits you. And then Ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Total of 4 different notes. Listen to it slowly. Ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. So it's Virgine, isn't it? Listen again. Ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. With me, and Ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Okay, let's sing the whole thing. Alto, just very slowly from the start with the piano. Are we ready? 1, 2. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. And again for luck. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. And remember, if something goes wrong, just keep singing. Okay, leave it to me to sort it all out. Octaves-wise, sing whichever octave suits you. Some of you sing, can I change octaves between recordings? Yes, absolutely fine. It'll all come out in the wash. All right, so let's tell you what, before we do a proper take, let's sing it through with the first 2 choruses right at the start. Okay, so you start there. And this is not a full take, so this is just a practice. Here we go. And Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. And again. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Okay. So that is the alto louder. Let's sing it all the way through, whichever octave suits you. Now, as we've got an alto part louder, I'm going to sing along an octave lower to support the tenors and basses who are going to record this for me. So we're going to go exactly the same as we did before. Let's go all the way through. It's twice at the start, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, and then twice at the end, quiet and loud. All right, so your note is there. Here we go. This is the alto version. Take a nice deep breath. Here we go. And Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Very good. Take a deep breath. Open your breath. Here we go. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Open your mouth, deep breath. Here we go. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. This is verse 3. Deep breath. Here we go. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. This is the last verse, so twice through. Quiet first time. Here we go. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Fabulous. Well done, everyone. Well done. Not the easiest thing in the world I'm asking you to do, but by the end of this you will be able to sing all 4 parts of Gaudete. Now then, let's move on to the tenors. I know we did the soprano one twice. I think the tune has to be really, really strong, and I think there'll be plenty of lovely alto line there. Let's move on to the tenor part. Now, the tenors have got their line written here in the bass clef, which is going to be a bit of a challenge for some of you who've never really read it before, but it works just the same as the treble clef. It's just the pitches are shifted slightly. So the first note of the tenors is an A, C, B. It's kind of like the second tune, and actually it's really quite straightforward. For the most part, it moves by step. There's a little leap at the start, and then it goes up, then it moves by step. So it's all by next door neighbours. Have a listen to it. Follow it along with me. It goes Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete. And of course you can sing Gaudete, Gaudete if you're soprano. I can't though. Sing it with me please everyone. 1, 2. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete. Again slowly. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete. Lovely. It's actually really quite a nice line. Let me just set the tenor one voice louder part up, and let's, as before, do a practice run where we just sing it. This is the first chorus, so this will be twice through with the tenor part moving at speed. There's your first note. Take a nice deep breath. This is the practice run. Here we go. And Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete, 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 Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete. Let's do that again, just one more time. This is still practice. So nice deep breath, open your mouths, and Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete, 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 Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete. Fabulous. Lots of people loving the tenor line. Me too. It's a great, great line. And this way, of course, you get to sing all 4 parts. So, let's sing it all the way through. As before, twice at the start, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, twice at the end. The first of those times quiet, second time really go for it. All right, there's your note. It's actually the same note as the soprano, who go like that, and we go this time because we're tenors. There's your note. Take a nice deep breath, everyone. Here we go. And Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete, 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 Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete. Open your mouth, deep breath, get ready, and Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete. Open your mouth, deep breath, and Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete. Open your mouth, deep breath, and Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete. Twice through, quiet first time, deep breath. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete, 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 Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete. echo was fun. Superstar, hope you enjoyed that. It's a great, great line. Now then, this is where some of you are going to possibly find it a little bit trickier. Although, bearing in mind, when you've listened to Gaudete as many times as we all have, you kind of innately know this bass line, but the basses do all of the leaping. And there's lots of basses at home going, yeah, we know, we always do. Have a listen to this bass line, and we're going to sing in octaves. Okay, so let's do the first Gaudete, which is just Gaudete and again Gaudete. Then we go back to the first note and we go Gaudete with me and Gaudete one more time. Gaudete. So let's do the first two and Gaudete, Gaudete, and again Gaudete, Gaudete. Then Christos es natos. Ready? Christos es natos, and again Christos es natos. Let's do the top line, right, at least up to natus. Ready? And Gaudete, Gaudete, Christos es natus. Now the second half. Ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Listen. It's a fun line, but not easy. Ex Maria, ready after one. And one. Ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Now that's too low for sopranos. Go up at the end, okay? It'll all sound right when I make you all basses. Let's sing it with the piano. Here we go. 1, 2. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christos es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Do it again. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christos es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Marvellous. Kit Kat saying bass part jumps all over the place. Welcome, Kit Kat, to the world of being a bass. Lots of basses out there going, see what we have to put up with. Oh, it's fun being a bass. Oh, that got very echoey. I love being a bass. But we do a lot of jumping around, particularly if we're singing something baroque. Yada-da-da-dum, dum-dum, bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Lots and lots of leaping around. 10 basses are leaping. Let's sing it with the chorus. This just be the practice run. We sing it twice from the start. Okay, so we start on that A, same as three of the other parts, but we then do some significant bass leaping around. So take a nice deep breath. This is our practice run. Here we go, and Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete, 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 Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Let's do it again. I'm going to sing along at the alto/soprano pitch to hopefully help guide those ladies who've never sung bass before. What a day. What a day. Here we go. Oh, happy day. Take a nice deep breath. Here we go. And Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete, 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 Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine Gaudete. Fabulous. Yes, thank you, Ben. Well done. Right, I'm going to turn that solo down. There's no reason for that to be that loud. Let's go for a take, everyone. This is the bass sing through. Sing it whichever octave suits you, because when I receive all these files, I shall load it into my magnificent software here. And with a few clicks and a few draggings around, all the sopranos will become basses and all the basses will become sopranos. And it's going to be quite something. I don't think anyone's ever done something quite like this before. So we're breaking new ground as well as everyone's ears. So let's enjoy ourselves. There's the bass notes and the octave above. So as before, 2 choruses at the start, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, and then chorus twice at the end, quiet first time, and raucous and bassy, please, the very last time. And if you can, ladies in particular, just a quick note. When you're singing bass, you need to make this quite a big kind of chesty sound, even if it is the upper octave. Yes, don't sing it sort of Gaudete, 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 Christus. Don't make it a nice, pretty soprano line. Make it big and sort of woof. Give it a bit of woof, okay? Woof. Are we ready? Here we go. And Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine. Gaudete, 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 Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine. Gaudete. Nice deep breath. And Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine. Gaudete. This is verse 2. Take a deep breath. Open your mouth. Go for it. And Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine. Gaudete. Verse 3. Open your mouth. Deep breath. Here we go. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine. Gaudete. Last verse. Gaudete, Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine. Gaudete, 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 Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine. Gaudete. The echoes of our combined voices fade away. I'm delighted to say that is the last bit of singing today. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate your efforts and your flexibility in doing something as completely mad as that. I don't think anyone has ever attempted to get a large choir, such as yourselves, to learn and sing and record all 4 parts of Gaudete in pursuit of putting together a massive performance where everyone sings everything. So looking forward to that enormously. Thank you very much in advance. Now, please do press stop on your recording device now. Just waiting for people to go. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Press stop. That's it. Send it, please, as always, to Home Choir Recordings. Note the S on the end and the 2 R's in the middle. At yahoo.com, and if you could send it by December the 7th, which is 2 weeks today, I would be very grateful. That will allow me time to mix that all and to create a special version which I will premiere in the run-up to Christmas. Now, please also make sure you put Gaudete as the email subject. You don't need to put your voice parts this week, just label it Gaudete. And make sure you spell it as here on screen, and it will all be placed in lovely folders. And thank you to Julie and to Andreas for all the work that goes into sorting these. Hopefully this one shouldn't be a problem. Just put everything in the same folder. Now, as I say, by December the 7th, if you'd be so kind. Now, looking ahead, next week, we're going to do a teaching followed by Sing and Send. We're going to do a unison piece called Creator of the Stars of Night. It's of night, not at night. Goodness sake, England. It is a 7th century medieval carol from this time of year. It's absolutely lovely. The music is in the Home Choir Dropbox already, and you can go and have a look at that. And do please enjoy looking at it. We will sing it together. It's basically plain chant, and so we are going to do some plain chant here on the channel. We kind of did a bit last year with Veni Veni Emmanuel, but this is much simpler. So we will learn it, we will sing it, we will send it, and then we will have 2 lovely new, quite old though, recordings, if you know what I mean. Newly recorded of very old pieces to go alongside the music we recorded last year, which included Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and The Star and so many of our other Christmas songs that we've already done. Silent Night was another one. So huge thanks all of you. Thank you so much for being part of Sing and Send this week. I've kept you long enough, so I'm going to send you on your way. Just remember, please do send us the whole file. All right, don't do edits. If you've coughed in the middle of it, don't worry about it. Just send it to me. It's absolutely fine. I'll snip out any of those coughs, and what you'll end up with is something that sounds fantastic. Now, do join me on Friday for a Gilbert and Sullivan Spectacular. We're going to learn not one but two new pieces by the great duo, including the Judge's Song from Trial by Jury, which is outrageous and hilarious. I think you'll really enjoy it. Hail Poetry is the other new piece, which comes from Pirates of Penzance and is genuinely gorgeous. Really, really lovely. So we're going to have a lot of fun on Fun Friday. Who'd have thought it? And then Sing Sunday, remember, it's the first Sunday of Advent, and we have a premiere, your performance, everyone, of Jesu Joy of Man's Desiring, along with Hosanna to the Son of David by Vogler and more. If you want to be on that Jesu Joy recording, remember, you have only a few hours remaining before we close the Dropbox, and then what I've got in there is what I shall finalise ready for Sunday's performance. So thank you in advance to everyone who has already sung and sent. And if you haven't sung and sent, please sing and send. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks. Thank you so much for being here. For Inquire of the Earth, I'll see you later on. But otherwise, join me for Fun Friday. All the very best, folks. See you soon. Bye-bye.